Okay, Jeremy.
Boobs. Boobies
Jump
and
on
the
it.
breasts.
Boobies and breasts. Perfect.
Boobies and breasts.
2, 3.
Kitties and kitties? I don't know. That sounds kind of nice.
Titties and kitties.
Why?
Kitties. That sounds like a day at Emmara's house.
It is basically, that is every day. If I don't have to put on clothes.
Better.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see here. So I do have this wonderful chaos deck, which I will explain when I get to it here.
Oh, say, are we doing... Did we decide on plane chase or not plane chase?
Oh, no plane chase.
No plane
Just because
chase,
this
okay.
deck makes things more difficult, so...
Okay, got you. We'll just do one form of chaos tonight.
Yes.
2 forms.
This is a test, or second test run.
Second test run. Gotcha.
Hey, I have retweeted the tweets. We are good to go.
Got that.
You all have such nice playmats.
Thank you.
You too. Yeah,
Thank you,
everybody.
you
I was just
too.
looking at that.
Also, hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Deanna, or Eldritch, or Miss Eldritch, or
Met a little bit in Philly, kinda.
He more was just standing there next to me.
Yeah.
That's how I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Perfect. Okay, there's
he's
a
my
hand
muscle.
Love it. Love it.
You see Emmara, I'm
Everybody
the weird
needs a
guy next door.
bodyguard,
Yeah,
baby.
with
Okay,
usually arms
got
crossed, menacing
I
looking.
see. Perfect. Love to see it. All right.
Okay.
Open up the Twitch
Seven.
link.
Oh, move that over there.
We are muted. Ugh, every time I open up Twitch and I get to see Emmara's sweet little face, I get so
Hey,
excited.
You're such a peach, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy is
That
I just am
sounded
obsessed
sarcastic,
with
but I
my
actually meant
friends.
it. Yeah.
I like my buddies. All my friends are hot and cool. I can't help it.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I think it's great. Just I feel like just, I see you all the time, like just hyping up people in chat, or, like in Twitter, and it just makes me so happy every time I see your
That's
face.
so sweet.
Jeremy is
I'm gonna hype you up next, okay?
Okay. Deal. Deal.
Oh my god, does this mean I get to go
You
first?
do get to go first.
Oh my
Where
god.
did my graveyard
I have
card go?
performance anxiety. I don't know what to do.
Well, the first thing you're to do is put out a land.
No, I couldn't do that.
Take it slow.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
take it nice and slow. Don't tap it
Teeny.
on the first turn.
Listen, I don't know. Do I have any one drops in here? Let's see. I
Okay, I'll get us started. Welcome, everybody. I am Emmara. Welcome to the Blunderdome zone. I don't remember. Whatever I decided to name it this week. But I've got some friends here.
Blunderdome.
Yeah, is it the Blunderdome? I was pretty sure it was because
Yeah.
it's like the Thunderdome.
Blundies?
Yeah. Did you say the Blundies?
The Blundies.
Yes, it is the Blundies. Welcome to the
yeah.
Blundies.
That sounds like the award ceremony that you would have for like
Yes.
your
Yes.
guests on your
Yeah.
show. Is the Blundies.
That's what I should have. Streamer reward or streamer
Exactly.
awards show.
Gamer awards, yeah.
But I've got some wonderful guests with me. We're gonna have some fun, play some Magic. If you have not been here before, we do some Chaos rewards on the wonderful viewer rewards section here.
Also,
Players
Emmara,
can't
not
use
to
it.
cut you off, but I think that our boards are not visible on Twitch right
Oh
now.
no.
Oh, good, I thought that was just me.
Okay, maybe yeah, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, you do. You're a
Oh, you're
professional.
good. Yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Because I was playing Arena earlier, and then when I went in here, yep, it moved my stuff
Oh.
around on me.
There we go. Goddamn OBS strikes again.
Playing video games instead of playing
Truly.
real Magic. Teach me a lesson. There we go.
I feel
Well,
like that arena's not the real Magic, yeah.
yeah, it's not real Magic.
Fake Magic.
It's just fake Magic. I always feel like I'm not actually playing against anybody. Like I'm just playing against the computer, and I forget that there's another person on the other side because I'm not communicating with them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
it's
except for
such
the
a
like
different
passive
game.
aggressive, like good game, good game.
Instead, I'm like just like giggling to myself and like I'm gonna kill you. completely
your
different
go,
than
your
what
go,
over
your
here.
go.
But welcome everybody. I am Emmara. Welcome to the Blunderdome. Look, I got it right this time. I've got some wonderful guests with me from my Bird app and all the other apps. We're on all the apps, aren't we?
All the
But
apps.
So
if
many.
if you haven't been here before, the viewers here can do reward things and make our lives miserable. And I have this wonderful chaos deck that I've been testing out that is playtest cards. um, if the viewers cast one of the playtest cards, each one of us will get a playtest card. So I will flip it. You don't know what you're going to get. You may cast that card at any time, following the normal Magic rules. Um, you can use any kind of mana to cast the card. So as long as you cast if it costs 6 and 2 blue or whatever, you can pay anything you want to play it. So I'm just testing this out. You might get something awesome. You might get a planeswalker. You might get I don't know what you might get. It might completely change the rules of the game because some of them do
Okay.
that. So
We already have one.
there we
so,
go. So
it's fine. Start
yep,
off early,
we get to
baby.
test it out. Thank you very
Yes.
much. I appreciate it, Sunday Cat.
Yeah, thank you, Sunday Cat.
um, but I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, tell us what they're playing, and then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Me
Jeremy,
first?
you are first.
What up? I'm Jeremy. I will drop my Twitter in the chat. Go follow me. That's where I do most of my stuff. Just being a funny little gay on Twitter. I have just recently started a little show with my friend Steven Cop called In Response. I don't really know what you'd call it. It's not like a talk show. It's like just two gay boys like
Being
bitching
entertaining.
about magic and being funny. I don't know. But the response to the first episode was really good. And I'm really happy about that. And the second episode has been filmed, and I know Steven is busy and he is working on editing it, and it will be out at some point. So go follow me to stay tuned for that. And I am playing Shalai and Halar. I'm so excited. When this card was spoiled, I think I like peed in my little panties a bit because it's just like an angel and an elf and it's +1 counters and it's just so many things that I've built so many decks around in the past and I'm so excited. I have not put any of the infinite combos in the deck because I want to actually be able to play the deck without people seeing it and being like, fuck you, I'm going to kill you right away. So no combos, 2-card combos in the deck, nothing that's gonna like, whatever, do any bullshit. I mean, it's gonna do stupid bullshit, but it's not, those like 5 cards that just combo with that 1 card are not in the deck. I'm hoping to blast out some damage. I don't play red a lot, so this has kind of got like a red vibe to it. So I'm excited to do some stuff. That's me. Hi.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yay.
those commanders scare me. I like just the precon does crazy stuff. Like Forgotten Ancient in that thing, and just gross.
That is in this deck,
Yeah.
and Managorger Hydra. There's some spooky
There's
stuff,
things that need to
but,
be in there. I mean, they just go so well with it. Indiana, welcome back. What's happening?
Hello. Thank you for having me back. I am playing Lagamos. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Miss Eldritch. Just gonna go right into the game. I'm Miss Eldritch. You can find me primarily over on Twitter, where I'm usually talking about Eldrazi, posting hot selfies, and making friends, and talking about
hot
magic.
selfies.
Yeah. So if you like any of that stuff, come over and find me. And I'm playing Rakdos Burn. So this is basically it's gonna make tokens. So I've got like Perforos in there, Warstorm Surge type of things. But basically I want to make tokens and make them hit harder than make them hit really hard and then make them disappear at the end of turn. So this is Lagamos in particular. He makes tokens during combat. There's technically a tutor on the bottom, but I built the deck ignoring that, mostly accidentally. But yeah, that's me.
Love it. I've played against it before, and it is scary.
Oh. Yeah, I fixed it, so hopefully it'll be even more
Scarier?
Yes.
Excellent.
Mana screws.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
And Tom, what is happening?
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter and Moxfield at Tomedy, or in Twitch chat as the Spring Dweller. I'm playing Malkator, Purity Overseer. He's an elephant man who makes golems, so I'm just gonna try to make an army of golems.
That you
It's
are.
an elephant. That
Cool.
is so wild.
It's so weird to me that it's a 1/1 elephant still. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
That card
look
is
at that.
really cool.
Just
That type line is wild.
yeah.
like that's just like it could fall over and kill me. Like, it is much
I
more
wonder.
of a 1/1.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Should have
he's
at
really
least a bigger
small.
butt.
Maybe he's like trinket
Oh,
sized, you
maybe,
know?
maybe.
A little teeny mini elephant that just really
Yeah.
good at his
Aw,
job.
the
It makes
little
little
Dumbo.
little skill,
Little buddy.
Skrelv. There we go.
Skrelv.
My
Yeah,
mouth did
Skrelv.
not want to say that. I couldn't get that R in
Ralph?
there. And I'm going to be playing Kessla, the Broken Halo. This is the precon. It lets me make lots of tokens, which is one of the reasons why I like to play it, because then I get to draw infinite tokens during other people's turns.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
The ADHD kicks in, and I'm like, ooh.
She's like, why pay attention to what other people are doing when I can draw cute little
Yes.
pictures?
Exactly.
So we will all start with a playtest card, which is
Oh,
basically it's like having it in exile. Treat it like that. Like
okay. I'm
So-
scared.
starting with you, Jeremy, I will flip over some
Okay.
playtest cards.
Let me.
Dun, da, da, da.
My little marquee's ready.
You get this guy.
What is it? What does it
He's
say?
a Bone Rattler. When a Bone Rattler is put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it. When you do, create 4 reassembling skeleton token cards and put them into your graveyard.
How much does it cost to cast?
5.
5. You know, my nickname in high school was Bone Rattler.
Hey.
Love it. And I do believe if you click the special cards button on Spell Table, it will bring up the playtest cards.
Oh.
I am gonna just pull up a separate tab that has it ready for me.
I am going to get an Underdark Beholder.
Underdark Beholder, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a 6/6. When Underdark Beholder enters the battlefield with 10 eye stock counters on it. If Underworld Beholder would be dealt damage, remove that many eye stock counters from it instead. If you can't, sacrifice it. When Underdark Beholder attacks, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an instant, sorcery, or enchantment card with converted mana cost less than the number of eye stock counters on
What?
Underdark Beholder. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Shuffle your
What
library.
a weird card.
Wow.
That's so weird. I love it.
That's an army of words. Then, hey, nitpicking nerds, what is happening?
What up? Beep, beep, beep,
Okay,
beep, beep.
and Deanna, you're going to get Start a Fire, or Start and Fire. It is
Dark
a
and fire.
Yep, it is a split card. So it is
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, start and fire. I see. So
Create-
I've got
2/1/1 white warrior creature tokens with vigilance. Or you can also cast Fire, and Fire deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets.
Weird.
not bad.
And then Guerrilla Tactics is what you're getting, Tom. It's an instant, and create a 2/2 or create a 2/2 green gorilla creature token. When a spell or ability an opponent controls
Cool.
causes you to discard Guerrilla Tactics, create 2 2/2 gorilla creature tokens. So, yeah, those are some weird.
So 2 mana, create a 2/2 gorilla is all you
Yeah.
can really do with
Yes,
Oh
that.
my
basically. That's basically what's
Then
happening.
like 3 paragraphs about eye stock counters. It's fine.
I know. that's-
Yeah, like this was
so
a book
insane.
over here. I might not even cast that because it's so many words. Unless I get down and I'm
Cool.
like, oh, I have no creatures. I guess I will cast
Yeah.
this. If
Nice to
anybody
have
needs
something
to
to do.
re-see them at any time, I will have them right over here.
Okay.
But, Jeremy, I guess we will start the magic.
Okay.
Now that we have special cards.
Right. Let me. Shit. Draw for turn. Oh
It's like you
lord.
shit. It's fine.
That's how we do it. I'm gonna do a Temple Garden tapped, and I'm gonna pass.
Okie dokie, I will draw for the turn. Gonna play myself a command tower, and then I will pass my turn.
All right, I will draw. Um, I'm going
You
to
got
put
auto
a Plains
modded.
into play and pass.
Did the Nightbot try to stop you? Blast you, Nightbot!
I'll play an idyllic beachfront and pass.
Did we have no? Oh, this is such nice, kind magic
I
we
know,
got
nothing,
going on over
nothing terrible
here.
has happened until that gorilla
Um,
comes out next
Feral
turn.
magic,
I'll play a
right?
mountain and tap 2 and play
I
an
can't make
arcane
green.
signet,
Oh,
and then I will pass the
oh, you
turn.
can use any mana that you want to cast it.
Oh,
That was the special rules to it, so that just in case, because I was like, well, everybody can't have the right
Yeah.
colors, so I was like, yeah, we'll just make it so anybody can cast. You just have to pay the normal amount. And it said no. Blast you, Nightbot. Get with things. Get with the days. I'll play a mountain. Nightbot holding us back. I'm going to play this Flame Scroll Celebrant. It's a human shaman, and whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, Flame Scroll Celebrant is going to deal 1 damage to that player. And then it has fire breathing for 2 for some reason. Or put +2/+0 until end of turn. And then I will pass my turn.
I am also getting auto modded right now as
Really?
well because I said
Okay.
gay.
Okay.
Yay! All right, I will draw.
Me and Nightbot are going to have some words.
I'm gonna have a conversation. Damn it.
I'm going to make an emote that's all it says.
Just gay.
You'll
when Nightbot stops you, you just spam it.
I will. I'm gonna put a swamp in. I know what color I'm playing, and pass.
You would be surprised how many times I say I put down the completely different land than I
play an
did.
island. And I'm going to cast Guerrilla Tactics.
Yeah,
Yay!
So-
Let's go.
Does this just cease to exist
It
then?
ceases to exist. It
Okay.
goes into the ether.
Alright, then I will pass.
Roar. I will play a reflecting pool, and then I'm gonna bring out the babies.
Oh gosh, they're already
I can't believe it's only 4. Yeah. What?
yeah.
No.
Gross.
And then I will pass the turn.
Apparently, the last thing I clicked, I thought it was a coat of arms. I've never seen this art for the coat of arms, though.
Something I clicked thought it was a zodiac rabbit. So
Like,
I
does
don't
she
know.
have no pants on? It's like, it looks like she's out in the snow, and it looks like she's just like some thigh highs.
If I had a
I've done
nickel-
that before, but
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna untap. Gonna draw for turn. Gonna play myself another mountain, and guess we will. Yeah, we'll get started on this. I'll play the Chasm Stalker.
Oh no.
It's a squid horror. It's a 1/1, and whenever you draw a card, when I draw a card, I put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker, and when it dies, it's gonna create that many 1/1 blue squid creature tokens.
Card fucks.
Yeah, it does. That was one of my favorite cards
Ooh.
that when that came out. It was they had like 15 game designers make a magic card. So like
How was that?
Yeah, that was one of them. It was Chasm
Cool.
Stalker.
Oh. You said you pass?
Yes, I passed. Sorry, I just started going off
Very
on
good.
it.
No, you're totally fine. All right, I'm gonna play another mountain, and then I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna bring up my own commander. This is Lagomos. It is a 1/3. Beginning of combat on my turn, I create a 2/1 red elemental token with trample and haste. It's a 2/1. So I will enter combat. I will make the little elemental token. And let's see. how big are all the things? There's a lot of stuff on the board already.
I've got a
What the hell?
2/1 and a 1/1 over here.
Okay, I will send the 2/1 over at you.
I will
Emmara.
take it.
All right. It will die at the end of combat. And I will pass my turn.
Play a plains. And I will play Loran of the Third Path. And I will pass.
You're not going to do anything with it?
What does she
It
do
has a
again?
trigger.
Oh, she doesn't have haste.
She has a trigger.
But she
Oh,
destroys
right,
your
yeah, you know-
artifact or
She has
enchantment.
more words.
Yes, I always forget that part. I'll destroy the arcane signet.
That's so
Well,
rude.
Sorry,
Alright.
I knew that was like the only artifact.
No, I
so
mean,
was like,
that's-
let
I
me
mean,
remind
you know,
him just in case.
Good call. Good call.
I always forget that part.
What do
Be
you put her in
mad.
there for? Just to draw cards?
Yeah. Well, I probably read that when I put it in and just forgot.
You're like,
after
ooh,
that.
vigilance. Ooh, I get to draw a card, and my opponent does too. You just skip over the middle part.
Well, with one less mania, I can't do anything on my turn other than play a land. So I will, Tom, since you put my arcane signet, I'll send 3 commandy damage over at you.
Okay.
And I said enchantment, I meant arcane signet, which is an artifact, famously, not enchantment. And then I'll pass.
That's 3 commander damage, and so it begins. Gonna draw a card. What is up with all these lands? I don't want all this
Lands.
Too many lands. Oh yeah, I drew a card. Forgot about that. Chasm Stalker. We'll get a +1/+1 counter. And then, I think we will just have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6.
Ah,
And
wow.
bring Kessla, the Broken Halo, out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's
Oh.
why she's...
Didn't see that coming. That's great.
Yeah, Convoke, great. On a commander. She's got flying, she's got vigilance, she's got haste.
Pretty good.
And whenever I cast a
Got
spell
it
that has
all.
the Convoke, she strikes
She's
at
a
2.
5/4? God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, she is a monster.
I'm scared.
I think I am gonna come at you, Jeremy.
She have haste too?
Yeah, she has
Oh,
haste.
Shady!
Wow.
Shady business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will also.
Because not only that, then she can cast spells, because you can use her for Convoke, too. So she could
I
attack.
don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
I shall pass my
Do
turn.
not like it. Don't. Yep. Just state for the record, I don't like it.
It's
Don't
not
Put
draw.
out
my
there,
favorite.
I feel offended right now.
I don't know.
Let's see. I could do that. I'm gonna Vajuka Bog. Jeremy.
Or
Take
just
your
my
arcane-
arcane
For
signet.
arcane,
Now you destroyed my...
you.
Wow, I'm really being targeted by everybody in this
So-
game right now.
So much targeting.
That's great.
I lied. I have every
Um,
combo card in this.
Hold 1 second.
Perfect. Perfect.
Give me a second. Hold on. Let me shuffle my deck again.
Yes. I'm going to demonic tutor. Ooh, not that card. That's not the tutor. There we go. I'm gonna demonic tutor, but I cannot play what I'm hoping to fetch, so I will pass the turn.
Worries me that you're hoping to fetch it. Is it in the deck?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Play
It sounds like how
Prairie
I do
Stream.
things. I'm like, I do not
Yeah.
know. What is this?
I'm pretty sure I put it in here. If not, I'll get someone
I
else.
will bring out Malkator.
Malkator.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Malkator in the middle.
Ooh.
Now he is in the middle.
Sure.
Boom! I couldn't. I'm on
Got
top of
it.
things today.
That was good.
And then Emmara, you and I are gonna both draw a card.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I will drawer. I will, excuse me, play a forest, and then I will tap 5 to play Loyal Guardian. It's a 4/4. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. So I am going to
We are
move to combat.
also going to have a rampant growth before combat.
Hell yeah! I forgot about
Ooh.
that.
Woohoo! Thank
Awesome.
you,
Any
Sherman.
land?
Thank you, sure.
It's basic, yeah.
Yep. Basic land onto the battlefield tapped.
Oh no, wait. Is that what's up your
We'll do
tutor?
this one.
Does that mess up your tutor, or does the card go to your
that's
hand?
that's
No,
the
it's
good
demonic
one.
tutor. Just goes right to my
Oh, that's the
hand.
good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
The
all
good
right.
stuff.
All right.
Okay.
And then we're doing it's just a
Yep, basic.
one onto the field.
Yep, basic onto the field tapped.
Cool.
Okay,
Sounds good.
so I'll move to combat. I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, which means I have 2 damage to deal.
Maj.
So I am going to Deanna. I'll deal 2 damage to you since you haven't taken any damage yet.
Wow. How dare you?
I'm just trying to play good, clean, fair magic. Had to hit everybody once since everybody hit me, you know?
Just work your way
I
around
took
the
away your
table.
arcane signet. We know that Naya recursion. I just shut that shit down.
And then I will move to combat, and I cannot fuck with Mara because she's got. Well, yours is 5/4.
Yeah.
You can just convoke her right back out though.
Yeah, I
so.
can.
Okay, so then, oops, I'm sorry, Deanna. I'm gonna send 4 commander damage at you.
Oops.
All this commander
Taken, and
damage
then I
being
will also
thrown
put my
around.
And then I think I'll pass.
Okie dokie. I'll untap. And then I will draw for turn. Oh my gosh, if I see another land.
You just got rampant growth too.
I know! I'm going to play a Temple of Triumph. When it comes to play tapped, I will scry 1. Okay. That can stay there. That can work. I can work with that. What do we want to do? Just keep casting things. That sounds like a plan. That's how you play Magic,
Probably a good
right?
idea.
That's how you do things.
Ooh. We have Scry
I mean,
redemption.
we have a scry.
Ooh.
Everybody gets to scry.
That right on the bottom, honey, because I also don't want to see any more motherfucking lands.
I am going to play Kakar! Wind's Fury. It's a bird wizard. It has flying. It's a 3/3. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. And then I can sacrifice a spirit to add red mana, which is pretty great.
God, that's a
it's
really
like
good fucking
2
magic
mana.
card.
Yeah, it's like 2 mana. You can convoke it
We
and
all
draw a card. Everybody?
Ah,
Thank you.
Thank you,
that's
sure.
not a land. I love
I
that.
will accept this. What do we got going on out here? I think we need to have blockers. Yeah, I don't want Tom to get out of control. So
I haven't done anything yet.
I know, but I don't want you to be out of control. I'm just
I let
stopping
you draw a card.
I'm stopping you from becoming the villain. How about that? I'm attacking you for 5.
I have never been the villain.
Spooky.
5 with who?
With Kessla. The Broken Hailer. She's got flying.
She's
And the
flying,
vigilance.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. She says, sorry, elephant. I'm going to fly right over top of
Alright.
you. And then, I think that will be the end of my turn. That's all I got.
I will untap. All right, I will draw. Hmm. All right, let's. What if I put a Dragon Skull Summit into play, and then we're gonna let's see. We'll do one and two. I'm gonna play a Determined Iteration. This is an enchantment. It says the beginning of combat on my turn, populate. The token created this way gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step.
Cool.
I love that card.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
so
fun
good.
tech.
And then I'm gonna do 1 and 2, 3. Actually, I'm just gonna tap the rest, and I'm gonna play a Sulfim. Mayhem Dominus.
Oh, no.
This is a 5/4. If a source I control would deal non-combat damage, so you don't have to worry about combat doing extra things. It's just when I start slinging extra stuff at you, it deals double that damage instead. And then I can pay 1, 2 red, or red Phyrexian mana discard and put a indestructible counter on it. And all right, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to enter combat. I will make an elemental, and then I will make a second elemental because of the determined iteration.
Really cool.
I love
Find
that
my
with
tokens.
Yeah, that's really
Mishra
fun.
is fun.
So much fun. All right, I have a second one of these. Where? Here we go. There's my other one.
Like, I will create a war form that is a soul ring, and then I will create another war form that is a soul ring.
And then we're gonna let's see. I got hit. I got hit with some oops damage last turn.
Oops.
So oops. I think
Hi, cat. Oh my god.
I'm gonna send. Oh,
Cat is
well,
screaming at me.
I'm sending one. Oh, Kitty, are you trying to distract me so I won't hit you with the tokens?
I
and not
am.
have
I
you
am
Nima
very
said,
distracted
please
right now.
don't hit
Leave
me.
alone.
Oh,
I'm sending one
my
to
God.
Jeremy and one to Amara.
You're gonna hurt my
loving
cat's
it.
feelings. I don't know what to tell you.
Um,
What are they? Two? What are they?
There's
but
2 ones.
yeah, but
2 ones.
Mhm.
So is there anything tricksy happening right now?
I'm tapped out.
okay.
And Sulfim does not double combat damage.
Right, not combat damage, just regular damage.
Okay, I will just block it.
So yeah, I'll block one of them with my 5/5.
I'll block with Tesla.
Okay. Sounds good.
Whew.
Make me die.
I was like, it's like this.
I just like
seems
the
a
idea
trick.
of threatening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
a good idea. Especially if
felt
they're gonna die
threatened.
anyway. You may as well throw them at things.
Exactly, right. They're just gonna die anyway, so you might as well.
Then I'm
Yes.
like
And,
going through all the magic cards. I'm like, what kind of free red spells?
I
are
know,
there?
and I'm like, what is she gonna do? I feel.
That's it. Yes, turn.
Keep us on our toes.
Exactly.
Joke's on you, I'm a ballerina. Just kidding.
That's adorable.
Play planes. Got you to play an arcane signet.
Oh, so you get an arcane signet. Okay.
Yes.
I see how it is.
4 and a white to play a sensor splicer.
Sensor
So
splicer.
my golems now have vigilance.
That they do.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna tap, draw a card, and Deanna hasn't done anything to me yet, so she can draw a card.
Good decisions.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
I
of you.
expect to be next in that rotation.
The
You
next
hit me
card
first.
should be mine.
I deserve to be last, but I expect to be next.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
Going to untap the bitness to order a command beacon. Then I am going to well, I think first, I will go to combat. So I'll put another 2 counters on the buddies. I don't know what to do to send these to. I can send them to any target. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
What's scary? Is there 2 damage enough to kill anything?
Kill my flame scroll celebrant.
What does that do?
Whenever an opponent activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, it will do 1 damage to that player.
Oh,
But that could help. That could hurt other people too.
Yeah, I feel bad at doing this because I was just asking for a favor, but maybe the sensor splicer to get rid of the vigilance. And then Emmara, I'll do one damage. I'll do 1 damage to your face, Emmara.
Okay.
So then for green, and a colorless.
What's happening, baby girl?
Because it's reduced by 6, I will cast
That's this tiny one.
Great Hinge.
Baby girl.
Casual Great Hinge. God damn it.
Cash. Super.
Oh, that means you're doing damage anytime anything comes in, right?
Well, whenever a creature comes in, I will
Yeah.
put a 1/1 counter on it and draw a card.
Now, is that a
that's gross.
is that a it comes in with a counter, or you put a counter onto it? And does
Whenever a
that matter?
non-token creature enters the it's whenever counters are put on a creature you control, it deals combat damage. But I did confirm that creatures entering the battlefield with counters on them does count towards that.
Cool.
I looked that up because I built 3 decks from March of the Machine. I built Shalai Halar, I built Galta and Mavrin, and I built Pelukrinos. And when I finished building all 3 of the decks, I was like, all 3 of these are Hydra decks. So I had to like look up the rules for Hydras. So there's a couple Hydras in here. So then 1, 2, 6. So I'm gonna tap 2 green. I'm gonna gain 2 life. I'm going to cast Canker Bloom. It will enter with a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I will deal 1 damage to, I don't know, I like sending it at people's faces. So, Emmara, you have the highest life total, so I'm just going to send it to you. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3 and cast Resourceful Defense. It's an enchantment. Whenever a permanent I control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on target permanent I control. And I can pay 5 to move any number of counters from target permanent I control to another target permanent I control. And then I will tap 1 to cast the Ozolith. Which I feel like everybody knows. Everybody knows what that does.
Man, it would be a shame if Loran was to be flickers.
Also, I realized that I went to combat and I didn't attack anybody. I just immediately moved into casting spells in my second main phase. And it feels like after I did all that stuff, I can't backtrack into combat to attack. So
yeah, you went a little too far.
Oops! My bad. That's what happens
You're
when you fuck
hubris.
around.
Got too excited.
I got too excited about the Great Hinge. I was like, move to combat, get some counters, fuck y'all, Great Hinge. So I will pass my turn, baby.
Okie dokie. And Angels, Tiny One actually costs 2 Rakdos and 2 colorless, because I do have a card of her actually somewhere around here.
Cute. How are the kittens?
Oh my gosh, they're
Oh,
the most
yeah!
adorable. They're moving. They got their eyes all open. They just
Aw.
are knocking
They're
each
so-
other around and
Oh,
attacking
So they
each
have like
other.
the cute little tail, like the
Oh,
little.
yeah, they've got these little stripy black tails. The 2 like two look Siamese. They've got like black faces, and then they've got the little white body, and then like the little stripy black tails, and then there's two black ones that are mostly black, but you can kind of see where they have like a gray stripiness to
Oh.
them. And then there's this little tiny gray and white one. He's the runt of the litter, and he's got these little white toes, and he's so cute. He's just
I
so,
say
so
we
tiny.
cancel magic and you just like bust the
Just
kitties
throw
out on
kittens on the
Yeah,
camera.
table.
just put the little kittens on the table. It's fine.
I feel like we don't need to play magic
one for
anymore.
meows.
Who needs 1/1 counters when you have the babies?
I promise not to hit you with damage from my counters if you have
I
kittens on the
appreciate
board.
that. That's how I will just throw a kitten on the board, and that's what
That's fine. Fine. Great.
Exactly.
I am gonna show everybody a mountain, and then I am gonna play this Fury Calm Snarl, and then let's have one white, and one blue, and one red, and yeah, one colorless, and I'm gonna play a Whirlwind of Thought. It's an enchantment. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I will create a spirit token. And then, what else are we doing? Are we doing anything else this turn? Yes, we are.
We got a Chaos Redemption.
Oh no! Dun,
Heck.
dun, dun.
Oh god. Is that another
I love the
deck?
what's this button?
Faded. It's the new deck. We're doing even more chaos. So
That's
we're gonna
same
do
thing
the.
as before.
Yep, it is the same thing before. So we'll have another card in our hand.
So these cards, they don't like replace the one before. We just
Nope,
have that.
it's just hanging out in exile.
All right.
So starting
cool.
with me, I'm gonna get a gold mine. I can tap it for colorless, and I can also it has legacy. I can tap it, mark one of the gold mine's unmarked nodes, and it will add 1 mana of any color.
What?
So yeah, I guess it's a land that I could cast that or play that will let me make a mana of any color.
Weird. Okay. Cool.
And next, Deanna, how to keep an Izzet mage busy. It's a sorcery.
Oh my god.
Return how to keep a Izzet mage busy to its owner's hand. So I guess you could just keep
That is
casting it over and over and over
so
again.
Fucking stupid. I love it.
That's actually
Okay.
kind of gross. Like,
that's so funny.
I mean, if you
I
do
could
like
just-
storm shit,
yeah,
you could
because I could
like-
just keep doing Whirlwind of Thought over and over and over and over again if I had that.
Oh, isn't that great that ended up in my hand?
Yes,
We'll do
that
absolutely
is-
nothing over here.
It's probably better that it's over there. And Tom,
That's hysterical.
you're getting an aggressive crag at the beginning of
Also my
combat.
nickname in high school.
At the beginning of combat step, tap aggressive crag. It is a land that makes Boros.
Okay.
And then Jeremy, you're getting a transcantation.
What is it?
Transcantation. It's an instant. Target instant or sorcery spell becomes a copy of Lightning Bolt. Its controller may choose new targets for it.
That's also really funny. Okay.
I like that it has the
Cute.
counter spell guy, and he's like, ah!
Ah.
Okay, so, yep.
Transcantation. Okay, great.
I love on my card that like the
Yeah,
guy's like
Gene,
casting
what's
little
going on?
spells, and he goes, "Can we make it arcane?"
Oh, so
Uh,
silly.
Hey,
Okay,
Benji.
so we all have some silly cards in our hands now.
Yeah.
Benji,
What is
Okay.
happening, Benji? Faded. Yeah, this is the new ridiculous deck that I'm testing out.
Whose turn is it right now?
Oh, it's still my turn.
it's
Yeah,
Emmara's.
yeah,
Oh,
it's my
okay.
turn. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna play a commander sphere. That's why we
Oh,
were
Lord.
also not playing Play and Chase at the same time.
God,
Oh
can you
yeah,
imagine?
this would
Too
be
much
yeah, it would
chaos.
be a mess.
Too much
So
chaos.
I'm gonna create another spirit token from Kakar, and
Oh
then I
God.
am also going to draw a card because I cast a non-creature spell, and then I will also put a +1/+1 counter
silly bird.
over here, and
Also, I'm sorry. I did not draw a card from my
oh,
Great Hinge trigger, so I am gonna do that
I
because it's
will.
not a May ability.
I'll allow it.
It's not a May. I have to draw a card.
I
Okay.
have to
You
draw a
don't
card.
understand. I
I
have
have
to.
to.
I have to
Have to.
do it. Okay. So, yeah. I don't like all these damage triggers that are going around. Jeremy, how
Be
big
nice to
is
me.
how big are your how big is your
My
angel over
angel is
there?
a 5/5.
A 5/5? Okay, I'm gonna come at you with Kesla. She's a 5/4. Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then
Oh, girl, I got 10 commander damage from you. Oh,
I'm a monster. What can
Woof.
I say? I am gonna pass my turn after that and draw some spirit
All right.
tokens.
All right. I will draw.
Yeah, I saw you building that Rakdos Super Friends deck.
That sounds wild. Okay, if I get mana flooded after I add 2 lands because this deck has been consistently mana screwed, I'm gonna just that feels so red just to be like, no, I don't want to behave. Sorry, you tried to address
right,
one thing. Now I don't want to do the thing.
right. What a
Okay,
brat.
we're gonna do
Sounds
yeah,
like
right,
red.
exactly. We've got a scry and a draw, so I assume the scry will happen first.
Yep, a scry will happen first. Fated loves this chaos. Scry.
I will keep that on top, and I will draw that baby.
I guess I'll draw it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not?
Oh,
Yeah, we'll keep it on top. And then we'll draw it.
Let's see. I want to play a silly card. Oh, we also have a rampant growth.
Oh!
Woohoo!
Oh, I old. Look at that. I opened my deck onto a rampant growth.
Hey.
Funny.
All right, I'm gonna play a silly card that I've never played, but I've wanted to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a Rite of the Raging Storm.
God, what does it do?
So this is an enchantment. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player creates a 5/1 elemental creature token named Lightning Rager. It has trample,
Oh.
haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice it.
Oh.
The thing is, creatures named Lightning Rager cannot attack me.
Oh, that's really fun.
Love it.
So, at the beginning of everybody's upkeep, you're gonna make a little 5/1 token that can't hit me, and then it gets sacrificed at the end.
Trample and haste.
Yes.
Ooh.
Trample and haste. So let's see. We're gonna enter combat. I'm gonna create an elemental because of Lagomos, and I'm gonna create a second elemental because of Determined Iteration. And let's see.
So I have another redemption.
Oh
Oh,
God.
So,
Chaos.
so there's also a battles can be thrown on people.
What?
all right. I'm
So-
also
What?
going to growth while we're
You
doing
didn't
this.
mention that.
So Tom, I'm gonna throw a battle on you. Is the invasion of Kamigawa. So the battle system here, the viewer may throw it on one of the other players. The player that it is thrown on will get the front half of the card, and then we can attack the battle if we want, and we get the other half if we stop the battle.
Whoever
So-
kills it gets
Yeah.
the back half.
Yep, so Tom will
Which
have this
invasion?
battle on it. It will be the invasion of Kamigawa. So when it enters the battlefield, Tom will get to tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. But now we can attack Tom and take the battle.
Ah. Backside.
Jeremy's like, what is happening here?
Whenever rooftop saboteurs deals combat damage to a player or battle, draw a card. Okay. Alright. What is the stun counter again?
Stun counter is if a
If it
permanent
becomes untapped.
yes, remove the stun counter. So
Got it.
it basically just freezes it for a turn.
Okay.
That is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So,
And then
what are you
let's see.
tapping, Tom?
I'm not sure. I think Kazla.
What? She didn't even attack you. She has no beef with
Thanks,
you.
Tom.
It's still a big, scary
She
angel.
It's a
attacked
big-
me.
She has no beef with you.
She attacked me very early.
Oh. It's been so long that I
Oh,
don't remember.
Oops.
Oops.
Well, I can tell you right now, Kakar is coming for you now.
Oh,
Kakar!
I don't want that either.
Oh god, okay.
Hmm. So we can go to the battle, or we can attack normally.
You get the battle.
Huh?
If it flips. If it flips, you
Right.
get the
If
battle.
it flips, we get the battle. Right.
Wait,
So-
Tom gets to pick somebody else to defend it, right?
No, it's on
No,
Tom.
He defends
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's on Tom.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. So they get one positive
I see.
effect, and then we have a reason to attack him.
Got it. Got it.
There we go.
Well, you
Kinda
attacked
nice.
the battle,
Kind of
not
like
me,
a-
though.
Yeah, it's like a protection, actually,
Right.
honestly.
Yeah.
You know what? That sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna send 2 trample tokens over there at the battle. So they're a 2/2 and a 2/2. Useless.
Thank you, Benji.
Hello.
Hey, useless. What's
Welcome.
happening? Congrats on
Only
your.
twice today. We have to
Yeah.
stop meeting like
Useless.
this.
Congrats.
So, Deanna, you get the backside of that card now.
Oh, we went through? Oh, okay. Cool. So I get rooftop saboteurs. So it is a 2/3. Whenever it deals combat damage, I draw a card. Sweet. I gotta.
Did you
gotta
guys
look at how to
finish the
spell
deck?
Tab. Tours. Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna go tinkle real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No problem. You did finish it? Good.
These tokens will go away at the end of at the end of the turn, so I will pass through the rest of my turn. And that is my turn with my camera being really fuzzy.
Is it like focusing weirdly?
Not this one. I need this one. Come on. You do it. Come on.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
I get the lightning rager, right?
Yes, you get the lightning
Okay.
rager.
Oh, I'm gonna draw a lightning rager too. If everybody else gets to draw one.
You
I
will
really
on your
draw-
turn because you're gonna get one.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna
It's
play
friends for
a
your
Darksteel
golems.
Citadel.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Darksteel Citadel.
Yep.
Wait, is that the? Oh no,
Tab.
I'm thinking of the Darksteel Ingot. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Of.
I got scared that it was the Dark Steel Splicer for a second. I was like, no.
Too many Darksteels.
Yeah.
Darksteel.
Tapping
Wait, what
2
is
and
the
a blue.
one that you actually played?
Oh, it's just an indestructible land that taps for 1 colorless.
Oh, okay, got you.
Artifact land.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm tapping 2 and a blue to play Master of Ethereum.
Mm.
That is a good card in that
It's
deck.
currently a 5/5, I believe.
Okay.
I am going to tap Loran, and Deanna still hasn't done anything to me, so she'll draw.
Yay! Thank you.
Because Jeremy killed my Splicer.
I understand. Listen. Get it.
Tap 2 and a blue to displace. I'm going to exile Loran and Malkator, and they'll both come back. As Lorianne comes back, she's going to destroy the Ozolith.
Oh!
Damn.
Tom, come
And
on.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that's gonna be a
get
problem.
another
Well.
another golem. So these two don't have summoning sickness. This one does. I don't want to attack into anybody right now. Well, from the Lightning Ranger at Emmara.
What the fuck, dude? I'm over here drawing my lightning rager.
Excuse me?
It's got the tramples. I don't like it.
The tramples.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Right,
But-
Lightning Ranger's a 5/5 or a 5/1?
A
5-1.
5/1.
1. I put a 5/5. I was like, that's stupid.
Alright, go to my end step. That'll go away.
Like,
And
Kelly's not even
Malkator
worth
saw
it.
3 artifacts come into play under my control, so I'll get a second golem.
Oh, he's gonna be really super angry too.
And I will pass my turn.
You know who this
Yeah,
lightning rager is coming after?
Who?
Uh,
Ooh.
my Lightning Rager onto the battlefield, and then I will draw board. So, what do I
Don't
want
get
to
too excited this time when combat rolls around.
So menacing. Oh no.
Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tap 2, gain 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 4 and clicks.
Okay, yeah, that's not. No.
How dare you,
He's
No.
Jeremy?
No.
2. He's gonna get 2 plus 1
hold-
plus
hold
1.
one
No.
second. Hold 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, ooh.
I'm gonna tap this commander sphere, and this chasm stalker, and these 2 spirits, and this flame scroll, and Kakar, and I'm gonna play an artistic refusal.
What is that?
I'm gonna.
It sounds shady.
It is pretty shady. I'm gonna counter target spell,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm also gonna draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
Ugh, that's so
Say-
rude.
I've
There's gotta be more to it for that much.
I mean, it was gonna be a really gross
Yeah.
It was a
situation
gross
after that.
turn.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna create another spirit token.
It was gonna be sting, so I understand. Um,
This gonna be a little
And
sneaky.
then I'm gonna draw a card from Whirlwind of Thought, which will put another +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker, and then I will draw 2 cards. And
she
then,
really likes you.
and then I'm gonna discard this mountain.
Well, in that case, I guess I will
Hey, Geek Beard,
Open
what's
right now.
happening?
Hi, Geek.
stuff.
Yeah, that Vorinclex in that deck scares me.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
know.
I
I
mean,
mean,
for a second.
the one time I played with this, that was the card that won me the. That is not a bad move. So then, how much mana do I have? I have 4 mana. I have bloom, so I could do something like that. Do we have any scary enchantments and artifacts? Whirlwind of Thought over there is going to draw you a whole bunch of cards.
Master of the Ethereum is
Which one?
Master of
Oh,
the Ethereum.
that is an. It's not an artifact. Oh, it is an
Yeah, it is an
artifact.
artifact, yeah.
Yes, it is. He has done nothing to anyone.
Yet, well, he is doing stuff to people right now. He's giving him +1/+1.
Well, you know what? I can instant speed remove if I need to that one.
Oh, no.
So if I need to, hey, if I don't need to, I won't do it.
Hey, Goose, what's happening?
Then I will move to
Yay.
combat.
We got a card draw.
And
Oh, card draw.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, Goose.
Oh hell
I will
yeah!
move
Thank you.
to combat, and I will put a +1 counter on 4 creatures. So I have 4 damage to deal. Emmara, I'm so sorry. It's coming straight to your head.
To my head.
To your head, you got rid of my win con!
My
A big nasty win con.
bad.
Ew.
And then I think I'm gonna send my 6/6 lightning ranger and my 6/6 commander at you as well.
Blasted. I will block your commander with my. That doesn't have trample, does it?
Oh, I didn't realize you had
I
block.
have 1 spirit.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay. That is that. Oh, it has flying.
There
The
is
spirit
one.
has flying.
Yeah, the good. Do these spirits have
It
flying?
was a Kaikar
Yes, these are the
token,
good
right? So they
spirits.
should
Ah,
have.
Yeah, these aren't
that's
the Kamigawa
annoying.
spirits that are walking around on Earth.
Okay, fine, whatever. That's fine. So, then yeah, then that'll get blocked and die, and then you have 6 damage.
I will take
Bird
the
Wizard
other
makes
6.
ground spirits.
Yeah.
And then I will move to my second main, and I will play the card that I just drew, which is Esper Sentinel.
Oh.
And then I will. Ooh, do I have anything else to do? That I can do at speed. Okay, I think that is it. The Lightning Ranger will vanish into existence.
It's
Yes.
gone.
That's it.
Okie dokie. I will untap Kessla. I will untap these things. Why do I have so much stuff? I'm like, let me do this a little bit
This game's a
faster.
little
I'm
messy, yeah.
like just
But
taking my
can we
time.
is the question.
I'm gonna draw my card for the turn. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker. What do we want to do? Guess we'll play the Skycloud Expanse. And weird thing about this deck is like everything can be used as mana.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna tap 1, tap this for 2, and then we'll tap this other mountain. And
God, Chasm Skulker got big.
yeah, he's just been over here, just growing,
Lord.
getting all big, pregnant with all these little 1/1 counters. He's gonna shoot
And then
all
we'll
over.
let you use as
As
tappers for your
mana.
spells.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm gonna play
Mm.
a
Yep, I like that.
Cultivator's Caravan. It is got a crew of 3. It's a 5/5 vehicle, and add 1 mana of any color. That will make Kakar go off. I will make another spirit token that can't attack this turn. Also, I will draw a card because I cast a spell.
Should have zooped it.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing so many cards.
No. I'm not drawing any cards.
No, it's fine.
Pay no mind. It's perfectly okay over here right now. What else? How much mana do we have? Do I want to do
Lot.
Yeah, we
Manas, yeah,
do.
too many manas.
I have all the manas right now. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and 7. We'll tap this guy too. So they're all tapped now. They all can't do anything, and I'm gonna play a Flight of the Equinox. Got Convoke, has flying, and it's a 4/5 human knight. But since I convoked it, Kessla is gonna trigger, and I will scry 2. And then I shall. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna put these both back on top, but in this order, and I will draw a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker, and then do we cast this? I think so. Okay, I'm reading this card because I have never cast it before. Are there other enchantments that I want gone? Oh, yeah. Forgot Lightning Ragers down there, but I get Lightning Ragers too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you should have one right
You
now,
do.
don't
Oh
you?
yeah. Oh well, is it at combat that I get the Lightning Rager?
No, it's the beginning
It's
of your
your
upkeep.
Oh, Lightning Rager, he's here.
Those muscles.
Yeah, he's so angry.
Oh yeah, I love this little.
Give him a big beefy arm like Trogdor.
Right, just like one arm. It's a little.
Oh, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and a 3. I'm gonna play this Durgar Hedge Mage.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Is a
Wait.
2/2 dwarf shaman, and when it enters the battlefield, if I control 2 or more mountains, I can destroy an artifact, and if I control 2 or more planes, I may destroy an enchantment. I do not control. Do I control 2 planes? No, I do not. I'm like, oh, oh no, I do not. But I do control 2 mountains, and that Great Henge just gotta go.
A heroic intervention.
Ah! Okay. Okay.
Y'all keep blowing up my artifacts.
Yeah. That's a gross artifact.
Still the right move, but
Yeah. Okay. I tried.
Yeah, no, absolutely the right move, but you know. I
Um,
want to keep it.
well, I guess Nishalai can just block Lightning Rager now. So, Tom, I guess I'm going to send this Lightning Rager at you. And Kessel is not big enough to do anything over there.
Cast a non-creature spell.
I think.
No, I don't think you did.
No, I didn't.
Damn.
I'm gonna. Okay, so Lightning Rager's coming at you, Tom. Kesla is coming over at Deanna. And I shall spare you this turn.
Eh?
Or maybe I'm not gonna spare you this turn. I'm gonna throw Chasm Stalker at you. You did
Okay.
do a lot of damage to me last turn.
Does it have flying or anything?
It doesn't, but it's an 11/11. Yeah.
I'm gonna block it with my Esper Sentinel, which has hexproof and indestructible until it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ah! Okay. Very well. Forgot about that. I've been foiled by it twice. So you have a 5/4 coming at you, Deanna, with flying and vigilance, and Tom, you have a 5/1 with tramples.
did she have trample?
No,
Kessel?
she does not have trample.
Okay, I will block with my saboteurs.
Okay.
Poor little guys.
I just got smushed.
And I'll block with my 7/7.
That Jeremy guy.
I didn't do anything.
I know. I think that will be the end of my turn.
All right.
I'm a real jerk. What?
A jerk. A Jeremy guy.
All I did was protect my board state and my life total, okay?
All you did.
This is not
All right,
even
I'm
his
gonna
final
create
jerk
a-
form.
Lightning Ranger on the beginning of my turn. I shall draw. So, well, this is gonna be so tasty. Okay. How many cards in hand does everyone have?
1, 2, 3.
I have a 7.
Evan?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like you got 7.
Yeah, I
'cause
just
you
keep drawing
can draw a bunch of
cards.
cards. All right.
Was there a draw redemption since my last turn?
No, I don't think so.
So,
I think so. I'm gonna cast it.
You're like, but I would like there to be.
Oh my god, I almost spit my drink out.
I thought I had 7 at the end of my last turn, but I have 8 now.
Oh, I should pick you. Is what you're.
Now you
Wait.
have an extra card. We have a draw a card from Benji.
So you have 8 in
Ah.
your hand. I'll pick you then. If you've got 8 for some
Yeah.
reason.
Well, if we're drawing a card, I now have 9.
Does that happen before the Jessica's Will or after?
It will happen after the Jessica as well.
Okay. All right. So we'll draw a
Okay.
card. Okay. Good try though. I appreciate it. And then I will also exile the top 3 cards in my library, and I can play them. So we've got a Mayhem, not a Mayhem Devil, Spawn of Mayhem, the other one. There we go. A Glittering Stockpile and a Swamp.
You tried, Benji. You were close.
Yeah, let's see. So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, let's see. We're gonna.
We also have a rampant growth from Geekbeard.
Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna do that not right now. I'm gonna do that towards the end of my turn.
Thank you,
Okay,
Geek.
that works.
Yeah.
And thank you,
it's a
Benji.
little-
Yeah, because it doesn't affect anything. So.
Here. Yes, exactly.
What do we want?
Um.
Planes? Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-mm. All right, let's see. Now I gotta. Okay, so I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so I've got 14. Let's see. This is 4, 3. I have to do magic math for a second. Give me a
It's all
moment.
good. It happens.
Oh lord, I'm scared.
It's always scary when the mathin' starts happening.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 black
Oh,
and
my
3 of
lightning rage just stopped.
these. I'm gonna play a Rankle and Torbrand.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's a card.
That do. What does that do? I don't remember what that does. It's too new.
Yeah, it's the 2 combined. So it's a flying first strike, haste 3/4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can choose any number. Each player creates a treasure token. Each player sacrifices a creature. And then if a source would deal damage to a player or battle this turn, it deals that much plus 2.
Also, I forgot to ask, are you going to pay 1 for Esper Sentinel off of Jessica's Will?
No, you have that,
Okay.
my friend.
Mm.
And then I'll use 4, so I'll go down to 1 for a unexpected windfall. So I'll make 2 treasures and draw 2 cards. I will fix this board in a moment, I promise. 1 and 2. All right, I'm gonna use. Let's see. I'm gonna use 1 per soul ring. So stupid. Okay. So there we go.
So much
Justice
mana.
Will's done. Yeah, so much manas. And then I'm gonna tap 2 and use 1 of my red for a combat celebrant.
Oh.
Okay, this will also go to the graveyard. Okay, so this is a 4/1. If it hasn't been exerted this turn, I may exert it. When I do, untap all creatures I control, and there's an additional combat.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
let's see. I played.
Things are getting scary down there.
I'm
It's okay.
spooked.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Is it-
And I think I'm gonna use
Yeah.
this and let's see. I tap the soul ring, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I'll do 1 and use my 2 treasures to play the glittering stockpile. Which is it. You add. I can tap it for red mana, and when I do, I add a stash counter, and then I can tap and sacrifice it, and it creates treasures equal to the number of stash counters on it.
Hey.
I like that thing. And
Okay,
and
me
it's a
too.
treasure.
Okay. I like this. I've never done this before, by the way. So clear. I know that's that's how every deck goes, right? We're just like, this has never happened before.
There's so many cards in every deck, so sometimes you just never see a card ever again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. All right, the swamp and the spawn of mayhem are going to exile forever because I'm not going to use them. Let's see. This is my lightning rager. Put the soul ring down here. Okay. Now we'll go to combat, baby. I'm gonna make an elemental because of Lagomos. And then because of determined iteration, I'm gonna make a second lightning rager.
Yeah, that's
Oh Lord.
Rager. Okay. So I have dose ragers.
Oh,
I
no.
love this.
I'm so scared.
It's fine. It's nothing.
we'll be
It's
okay.
nothing
We'll be
terrible.
okay.
I can't exert my combat celebrant because I think it is summoning
attack,
sickness.
right?
I
Yeah.
can't. Yeah. Oh yeah. So as it attacks, yes. Let's see. Okay. We got so many chunky blockers. So how big is your biggest thing, Jeremy?
A 7/7.
7/7. All right, and then you've got Kasla is a 5/1.
I got a 5/4, a 2/1, a 4/5, a 2/2, and a 3/3. And then I can also crew this caravan, which will become 5/5 if I need to.
How many flyers do you have up? You have three.
I have
plus
two.
Kaikar?
I have 2 flyers up right now.
Two flyers. Okay. Let's see. I will send sorry, Jeremy, you said Shalai is a 7/7, and then what were your other ones?
Shalai is a 6/6. Loyal Guardian is a 7/7. King Kerboom is a 4/4, and Esper Sentinel is just a wee little 1/1.
Just a wee little baby. You do have a lot of life over there, though.
Little baby Esper Sentinel.
I have some life.
It's the same amount of food.
Tommy, do you have any flyers?
No flyers.
No flyers. Okay, I'm gonna send. Let's see. I'm gonna send one rager at you, Emmara, one rager at you, Jeremy, and then I'm gonna send Rankle at. Oh, I also have my token too. I'll send Rankle and Torbrand over to you, Tommy. I just want my little modes, and then we'll send the token at Emmara too.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
my attacks.
I have a 5/5 Rager.
Yep. Well, 5/5 rager or 5/1. It's a 5/1 rager.
5/1. Nick potentially
yeah.
could deal 7 if that's the mode that you selected on Wrinkle Brand.
Like I said, it will depend on if Rankle goes through.
Well, the one
Rankle goes through.
I'm gonna just not block.
Okay. So when Rankle and Torbrand make contact, I think we should do all three. So I think we're all going to create a treasure
You
token.
can pick all 3?
Yeah, you can
That
pick
says
all
choose
3.
any.
Number? Oh my god.
I love the stupid little thing. As soon as I saw it spoiled, I was like, oh my god, my favorite.
That's
buddies.
fucking gross. I did not realize that. All right.
Yes. So we're all going to create a treasure token. We're all going to sack a creature, and if a source would deal damage to a player or battle this turn, deals that +2. So Tommy, you'll take an additional 2. And then the rest depends on.
Wait, isn't that?
So I guess you'll take 7.
Because it's first strike, yeah, that will go off first. Yeah. Ugh.
Also, isn't it any source? If a source would deal damage to a player this turn, all of your stuff deals 2 additional damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't say one source. It says if a source, you have multiple. So I think all of them do additional 2.
Yes, you're correct about that. Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Esper Sentinel, and then I'll take 7.
Yes, you'll take 7.
Will sacrifice one of these spirit tokens.
Okay. Ooh, honey.
Make a treasure
Girl.
token. Let's see here.
That was a turn.
That was a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fully prepared to get murdered now. I had this lovely turn. I'm good. I'm good
I'm
to go.
terrified.
I am gonna finish. I'm gonna block with the lightning rager
Oh,
and
yeah.
take 3. And then the other guy, I will block with my Flight of the Equinox. It has it's a 4/5, so it will
I think you
survive.
take 5 trample damage.
Oh yeah, because it does 2 extra.
Yeah.
Ew, gross. Okay. Boop, boop.
The upside is I'm very vulnerable in the air, so if you need to swing at me, I understand.
That was a really sexy turn.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes.
What do I got in exile over here?
This is
I'm
just
so
so
scared.
okay. The deck's a little happier now. I can see I fed it a little fire, and now it's just like it's good. Happy. All right. So the elemental will die. The ragers will die, and then yeah, I think I'm not. I could just keep my is it mage self busy, but I'm not
You
gonna do
could
that,
just
so.
keep casting it over and over
I
and
could just
over
keep
again.
yeah, I could. And I think yeah, I think I'm gonna pass after that and await my fate.
Woo, baby!
Thank you
Rankle
for
and
sitting through
Torbran
that
is
silliness.
that card is much cooler than I thought that it was. I didn't know it was all
Yeah.
3.
It's like both of them in one and like a little bit cooler, you know?
As long as you can connect with that first strike so that you get the combat
Yeah.
damage afterwards.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, Rankle's the same way
Ancient
where it's just
Den?
like if I can get it through.
Yeah, I love Wrinkle.
Me too.
What do you have for us, Tom? Are you going to save us?
I'm gonna cast 4 and 2 blue to play Sharding Sphinx.
Oh
It's an Eye of a
god.
Flyer.
Sharding.
Sharding Sphinx.
Sharding. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Whoever made that.
Have 3
They were
more to
very proud
play
of
Chief of the Foundry.
themselves.
God, what is that?
Chief of the Foundry, other artifact creatures I control get +1/+1, so they're
So
both getting
you're
+2, all getting +2/+2
Hey,
now.
Chris.
artifacts
Happening.
are big, honey.
Only 5/5.
Oh, hi, darling.
I'll leave some 5/5 golems, you know.
Only
Nothing,
some 5/5s.
nothing
I
too
just had a
Precious.
really
bad.
scary red turn.
Clean
You'd
up
be
my
proud of me.
lands a bit.
Yeah, but you would have been very proud.
There
It was
we go.
terrifying.
Yeah, Deanna fucks shit up.
Yeah.
Shit done got
All right.
fucked.
Hey, have fun. Good luck. Get him.
Bye.
Hi.
He's so cute.
That's so
Get 'em,
romantic.
sport.
Isn't he so? Oh, I know. So
So
romantic.
sweet.
Yeah.
He's so sweet to me.
A little baby.
Okay. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 2 golems and Lightning Rager at Deanna.
Lightning Rager can't come
Lightning
at me.
Rager can.
Right? That'll go to
Oh.
Mara.
What the hell?
Oh,
You just don't want to
God.
attack Jeremy? You don't even have to
Listen,
attack with
Jeremy's
Lightning
real
Rager,
cute,
do
you
you?
know? It's
I'm
fine.
so nice.
He's so sweet.
I haven't even done
I mean-
anything else to you.
I made a fast decision.
Quit making fast decisions. You can retake fast decision.
You just rethink it,
Like,
it's
you
fine.
don't even have to make. You can think about it. You can put some effort into it.
You could just
Oh,
go,
okay.
oh!
Okay.
Just
Okay, the,
Oh,
the
no.
Ranger will come at Jeremy.
Oh.
What is it, a 5/1?
Yeah, it's just
It's a 5/1.
Yeah.
You're tapped out?
I have a
Combat
treasure, an arcane
tricky.
signet, and 1 planes.
A block, but I don't think you care that much about the light away anyways.
I have
Can
two
you read your
3/3s
now?
coming at me?
2 5/5s.
5/5s.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
the Chief of the Foundry and Master of the Sphere are both giving them +1/+1.
Okay. Do they have trample?
No.
I'm
Uh,
gonna
go ahead.
block the 5/1. I set the 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap the glittering stockpile and put a stash counter on it, and then I'm gonna pay for. Actually, does that even matter if I do that? Does it even matter? Because if I block one, no, I'm gonna do that anyway. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 and 4. Oh yeah, I gotta discard 2 cards. Um, 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 um. Let's see. I will discard. I'm gonna discard a blast zone, and I'm gonna discard a. Let me look at. Sorry, let me briefly look at my. I have no creatures in my graveyard. Okay, we're gonna also discard a Feldon of the 3rd path, and I'm gonna put an indestructible counter on Sulfim to block one of the golems,
Nice.
and then I will take 5.
I'll be a Sultan.
Sulfim is a 5/4 with
Okay.
indestructible.
Okay, so one of those dies. And then, because an artifact creature I control dealt combat damage to a player, I get a Thopter.
Top.
Copter.
Pussy stopping. Sorry.
Are you?
No, no one laughed, and I was like, my bad, guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Oh god.
Alright, go to my end step. I had 3 or more artifacts come into play, so I get another golem. And I will pass my turn.
Oh. Okay. I will untap. I'll not do anything.
So Master of Ethereum is an 11/11.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Lightning Rager. I will draw. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting some mathies going.
I'll
I'm
trigger Deanna with 1/1
no,
counters.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna do I don't know. I'm gonna do. Lands do I need? Like mostly need green mana, but okay. I'm gonna do an Arid Mesa. I'm gonna crack it, lose a life, and just go find Veins or something. Quickly. Keep shuffle. Diddly-lee. Okay. Then I am going to 2 11, 12, 13, is that right? So I go sure. I'm going to 2 2 beep beep.
Beep, beep.
3 4 5 6 7 8. Right?
What are
1
you doing over there?
2 3 4 5 6 7 8. X equals 7. I'm gonna cast Hungering Hydra. I'm gonna put 7, 8 +1/+1 counters on it because of the Great Henge and draw a card. So I got 8 damage to deal. So I think I am gonna do 8 damage to Tiana's face.
Your face is so pretty.
It's gorgeous, darling. That's why I'm doing it.
Listen.
And then I am going to do something a little stinkers. I tap
I don't know if you can
5.
get more stinkers than my turn. Well, Vorinclex is more stinkers than my turn, so.
I didn't get to do that, so I'm going to tap
I mean, you
5.
attempted to, so, you know.
And I'm going to cast Damning Verdict and destroy all creatures with no counters on them.
That is something.
You get to keep your
That
Chasm
is-
Skulker.
that
I
is
do have to keep my
stinkers.
Chasm Stalker.
Solves a lot of problems.
For some of us.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna tap. I'm gonna crack my treasure, tap 1 red, and pay 2 life, and discard 2 cards and put an indestructible counter on Sulfin.
he's got 2 indestructible counters on him now.
Well, that was wasn't that on?
Indestructible
previous
counters
Yeah, it
turn.
stay.
It's just till
stays.
end
Yeah,
of
it stays
turn?
forever.
No,
Yeah.
it stays forever. It's
I
a
think
counter.
so, yeah.
It stays? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought it was a thing. I thought it was until end of turn.
No,
That
it
is
stays.
so stupid.
It's a counter.
Well,
Guess,
I thought. Oh,
guess this is happening.
you mean I can just pay 3 and then it just stays indestructible forever? That is nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna pay anything then.
What?
Why are they that's better than I even thought it was. Okay.
It's so good.
It just
Wow.
destroys everything without a counter?
Yep.
Everything without a counter on it gets destroyed. So I will
Everything
lose my
without-
Lightning Rager.
But the little
and
fairy. Killed the hot little fairy.
then-
Come on.
Little stinky fairy.
Is a stinky fairy, let's be real.
And then I'm going to move to combat, and I will put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that I control. So that's 4 more damage to deal. I'm going to do it to Tom's face.
How much?
4.
Okay.
And then I have a lot of attack damage I can do right now.
You do. I don't love that.
So Deanna has
Am
a
I getting
blocker.
murdered?
Well, I don't know. I think I need to bring Tom down to a more reasonable place.
Down with us.
And also Chasm Skulker, if I don't have some blockies, is going to be a problem. But also, is blocking it the right move? I don't think I know about that.
Really, Exile's probably like the best option for that one, but you know.
Yeah, I don't have that. So my options are I kill Emmara.
That is always an
Or-
option, yes.
To not have to worry about the Chasm Skulker, which I could do right now. Because I have 7, 14, 6. That doesn't seem like it's an efficient. That's a fun way to use all these attackies, though. So, Emmara, if I don't kill you, will you not send the Chasm Skulker at me on your next turn?
Yes.
You also
I
have a
will
lightning rager.
Not, I will not send the
Well,
Chasm Stalker.
Okay, well, she will have a Lightning Rager, that's true. Okay, so then in that case, Deanna, I'm going to send Shalai and Halar at you for 7 Commander. And Tom, I'm going to send my 8/8 Loyal Guardian at you. And Emmara, I'll send my 6/6 Canker Bloom
Oh,
at you.
we're getting all the things. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my rampant
Katie
growth
has
last time.
gone crazy.
What's
So-
happening? What am I missing?
So after combat is dealt with, we will have some stuff going on.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
do my rampant growth last time either, though, so I'm gonna do that
Yeah.
really quick.
Oh
while I'm
yeah, I
thinking about
forgot
it.
you were
So
waiting
we'll do
about that one. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. My
So everybody took their damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
And I think that's it for combat. So then, what are we doing?
Jeremy, you got a playtest card. Bear
Woo!
with
Thank
Sets
you, Katie,
Mechanic.
love you.
What is it?
It is a bear with Sets Mechanic. It is a 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance, and it has Aggressive. During your turn, there is an additional combat phase after the first, and only creatures with Aggressive may attack during it.
That is so
You
stupid.
got an aggressive bear coming your way. What is the name
If
of
I
it
had a
again?
nickel, honey, for
That was
every time
great.
this happened to me,
I
damn.
bet.
Okay, Okay, great.
So I will get
Oh, is
Sliv
that a game?
Mizzets, Hive Mind.
No,
It's a
come
4/4
Mizzet.
dragon sliver. Slivers you control have flying, and whenever you draw a card, this creature deals 1 damage to any target.
So you have
and
one sliver.
and I could also tap it to draw a card.
Gross.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. The best playtest
Deanna, you
card.
get a
That's
Learned Learner. It is a 0/3. Uh, I forgot how to pronounce that. Syphilis?
learned.
Wizard. As long as you have a
Cephalid, yeah.
as long as you have a maximum hand size other than 7, it can tap to draw a card. It's a 0/3.
Weird.
Okay, so a little bit of a useless buddy.
So-
That's way different than the aggressive bear and the slip visits.
Yeah, and Tom, you get the Grand Tour. Exile target permanent, then put it into its owner's hand. That player discards that card, then puts it on top of their library, and then puts it onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Cards are so weird.
I mean, that I guess does things.
Alright, I'm gonna also scry.
Yes. Also.
And
Oh,
then
then we
draw, so I'm
rampant
gonna
growth,
keep that.
and then we. Okay. Jeez.
The
I'm
chaos.
just gonna get another. I guess I'll get a fucking mountain just to have one.
Yeah, you can get that fucking mountain.
Fucking mountain, man. And then we scry, and then we draw.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I love it. Thanks, Katie.
All those points.
Thank you,
Thank
Katie.
you, Katie.
Oh, that is something. Yep, I'm gonna draw this.
I scry. It's a rampant growth, so I'm putting it on the bottom. Don't need that.
I will draw that.
Draw land.
Oh, no. No.
It's okay.
More lambs.
I have too many of those right now.
Thank you, Katie. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that was great.
So, Jeremy, it's your turn. Second main
Oh,
phase.
yes, that was
Sorry.
still my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm done, honey. Let's
Magic is
go.
crazy.
Let's get soaking wet.
That sounds wonderful, Randy.
Hmm.
That is what I'm gonna do after this.
Oh my god, I've been
Tippity
working on this
top,
vape, girl.
gonna draw a card. That is a card. Going to put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker. I kind of wish I could just kill my own Chasm Stalker.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't know if I am long for this world. Which mana can we make? That is okay. I'm gonna tap 2 red. I'm gonna play Impact Tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah, sacrificing that
it.
Chasm Skulker would be pretty fucking cool right now.
Yeah, it would. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
on like
it
10
would
life. Oh my
It
god.
would be magnificent, except for I don't think I can deal with Jeremy by myself.
What do you mean? I'm not doing
Bro.
anything. I'm
Well,
nice.
I'm thinking,
board. I get out of here.
How much mana can we make? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I will get to draw a card because of Whirlwind of Thought. I forgot I still had that because it's not a creature. Everything else died. Everything else died. I feel like we could all die at any time right now with all those counters that can be created.
Sounded a little bit like a opening of a sermon. I'm just ready to all die any moment. I need to come to Jesus. Bring up
Listen,
the
we have an
past.
angel on board, honey. So
We do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
By the way, do you
8,
have any
9,
Southern in you, or are you
10,
just really good at
11,
like making?
12.
Oh, I'm from
Just adding a-
Georgia.
Oh, okay. So yes, you got.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Usually, it affects when I have some drinks. But my
Uh-huh.
joke is usually that my gay accent overwhelms my southern accent. So,
Well,
oh,
it's
she been
incredibly
slipping out.
charming, so I love it.
Thank you.
So I think I am just going to pass my turn.
All
With
right,
Manya
all
open?
right. With
All this
Mania
yes.
open, so many.
Oh
Oh my god,
no!
I probably
Just
have
in
like
case.
Oh Lord.
so
I do
much
have to
mana. This
discard
is
1, 2, 3, 4,
the
5, 6, 7, 8,
silliest.
9, 10. Okay. Gonna discard 3. I'll just get rid of these lands.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
I forgot I
4,
have a
5,
lightning
6,
rager.
7, 8,
Damn
9,
it.
10, 11.
Not
Yes.
anymore.
Not anymore. It disappeared.
Not anymore. It's gone now. All right, I will
Fizzled.
draw.
Yana has a lightning rager though.
I do have a lightning rager. Well, once I enter combat, I'll have a lightning rager. I'm gonna play
That was
another
upkeep,
mountain.
right?
Oh, you're right. It is upkeep. You're so smart.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What silliness are we doing?
God, you have so much mana.
I do. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I could just mostly dump my hand at this point. Fine. 5. We're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do 3 red. I'm gonna play a mechanized warfare.
Oh,
This is an enchantment. If an artifact source I control or creature, or red or artifact source I control would deal damage, it does that +1.
Key.
And then we're gonna do not this card, not this card, not this card. All right, we'll do. What if red manas is the question? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4, 5. I'm gonna play for Walkie the Younger. So this is a 3/3 with reach and lifelink. If another source I control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 to that permanent or player instead. And then whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it deals 2 damage to any target.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna tap this for 1. That's 1. I'm gonna use my treasure that I had. 2. What am I casting? 1, 2, 3, 4,
So, Deanna,
and 5. What?
just before you do anything,
Yes.
so that how to keep an isn't mage busy,
Mm-hmm.
will that go off every time that Tawaki there goes off?
Oh no.
You could cast it
Wait.
oh
and
my God.
you could cast it and do 6 mana damage over and over and over.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I could
That's
actually just
shady as fuck.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, and it's gonna do 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
it's
be-
gonna do 2 damage, 4 damage,
Yeah, it'll
5 damage. Yeah, did you say 6 damage each time?
Yeah, it'll
5
because
damage?
if it would do the extra from the mechanized warfare, and then you could stack it, so it would do the double. So you would do 3 and then double it.
Ew.
Do I want to do that instead? I mean, is that if I don't play this, don't look at that card that I just played? Well, it requires red in particular.
Well,
Jen,
how to
what's
keep an
happening?
isn't mage busy is just 2. You
Hi,
don't have
Jen.
to pay attention to the colors, right?
Yeah, you can
Oh
use
no,
whatever you
you're
want
right.
for it.
Are we cool with that? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Are we
that's
cool
a
with that
Oh
thing.
my
happening?
god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really sad about it, but go for it.
I mean,
Oh,
that's what
I've
they're
got
use
there
five
all your
for.
mana
manas.
against Jeremy.
I've got 5 manas.
I mean, can you win? It would cost 2 to get rid of
1, 2, 3,
Emmara,
4,
3 to get
5.
rid of Tom, and several to
5
get
to
rid of
get
me.
rid of you. Yeah.
You need to do it
So I
8
could either
times.
use. Oh, my short one. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And plus, you
She
would.
said it would 8 to deal with you. Is that
No,
what you
it's
said?
8 to deal with everybody.
Yeah, and you
It's
could
8
do.
to deal with everybody.
But then you would
No,
also
wait,
have
no,
your
that's not.
attack phase too, so you would
Wait,
have 2
that's not
light.
right. It's 2 for Emmara, 3 for Tom, so that's 5, and 5 for me, so it's 10 total.
Mm.
You could take
So
out
if I-
Jeremy.
Yeah, I mean, you could take out me and
I could
Emmara
take
and
out
then
you.
attack Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
and
have
I'd
enough to
have.
kill Tom.
I mean,
Because
you
then
have
I'm
a
gonna
lightning
double the
rage.
rager.
Yeah, you'd have double ragers, and you would have Sulfim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Are we cool with that?
Oh,
I
for
know
it.
it's really silly, but
It's also like the chaos.
Yeah, but that is.
we signed up for the chaos.
Only
Alright,
one
Amazing.
person has played one chaos card
Yeah,
this
so
entire
many-
game, and it was the
So
second
it needs
turn.
1, 2. You said I needed how many to deal with you, Jeremy? I'm sorry. I love you dearly. Mwah.
How much do I need to
It's-
deal with
Well,
you?
yeah, 5 to deal with me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll cast it once. Not that one. That's the wrong one. This is.
Wait, it's 10 mana.
I'm not gonna do it all at the same. I thought it was one.
Oh no, it's
either
only
blue
1
or
mana.
red.
It's only 1 mana. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a blue or a red.
It's either a blue or a red.
Oh, well then.
So
Fuck
I'm gonna loop that.
me.
I'm gonna loop that for 5 mana unless you have a way to stop that.
I.
I'm sorry,
in
Jeremy.
response, I should have killed Emmara. I don't know. I don't have nope. I'm dead.
And then,
And in response to that,
you say, oh, do you have something in response?
I do.
Me
Okay.
dying.
3, 4, 5, yes.
So we come back to my hand.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What do you have?
12,
10? What is?
13.
This is why you never listen to Emmara.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I should have dealt with you first.
I'm gonna play Secure the Waste, and I'm gonna have 11 or no, 11 warrior creature tokens come onto the battlefield, which will
Oh.
trigger impact tremors.
Can I do?
Yeah, you can do
Can
that
I-
in
you can-
response to
Can
that.
I
Yeah,
do
you
that
can
in
do it. Yeah, you can do
response?
more stuff in response to that.
So kill her
I
in
mean, can I just
response.
loop that 3 times or twice to kill you?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
just kill me.
Good
Yeah.
call.
I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Woo! Emmara, you sneaky bitch.
Well, I was keeping that just in case I needed to kill somebody. That was the only thing.
I appreciate that. It's smart. It's a smart way to do it. And then,
Oh, that was good.
all right. So I'm gonna loop it once to deal you 5 damage.
Okay.
Tom.
6 damage, right?
Yes. And then I'll get a second rager. We'll pretend this is a second rager, and I'm gonna send the 2 ragers and Sulfim at you.
Dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Woo! Wow.
The
Hey!
board is dead.
Also, yeah, wow, that was. Oh,
That was amazing.
my plan on my next turn was to do this twice, move any number of counters from target permanent I control to another, and just like slang 20-something damage to whoever I needed to, and then attack. Been real stanky, so
Yeah.
good
Everybody,
job.
Everybody
Good
would have
job.
died anyway.
Yep, good
Good
call.
Good game.
Sad it wasn't me.
Good game.
I had a Court of Ire that I might have played instead, which was gonna start dealing some heavy damage next turn. So.
Oh, that was stinky. I like
Wow.
it.
Yeah, your deck with everybody's deck was real stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Everybody's deck did something real nasty, I gotta say.
Yep.
Love it.
Also, you
I
didn't
had a
have to
plan that
point
would have
that
got me
out,
5
but
golems.
How to keep it isn't. I was sitting there. I was like, there's got to be some way to use it to do something terrible. Like, that is apparently the
That's a
terrible
red
thing.
spell.
that is
that
the
was
terrible.
it. That's
Wow.
crazy. Okay,
I also had
well,
a fire if I really needed something else, like a little funky
Oh,
to
yeah.
throw some weird damage, but
wow. I love this
wow.
deck. She did
I was
so
away.
good.
I was a ways away from anything that would have saved me.
Oh, well,
We
that
did
was
it.
fun. Well, thank you, everybody.
And
That
That
was
was a
good
great game.
times.
that was really good.
I'm gonna let everybody do a little outro. Well, I go. Well, actually, I know where we're going because it's Shannible's birthday, so we'll
Ooh,
go
where are we
visit
going?
Shannibal.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah,
then I can go see my man.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
You
go
could be like,
see.
just popping in to say hi.
Yeah, exactly. I can be like, hi.
Like, see, I
Love
can do it
you.
too.
I can do it
I'm
too.
I'm cute as well. You're not the
I'm
only
cute as
cute
well.
one.
Exactly.
Jeremy, what do you got going on?
Hi, I'm Jeremy. You can find me on Twitter. I don't have Twitter open right now to copy and paste the link. My handle is Sporefag. The A is a 4. Sorry. That's what it is. Yeah, find me on Twitter. I'm funny. I like playing Magic. I had such a good time tonight. Everybody's deck was really cool. I love this deck. I love her. Can't say it enough. Follow me on Twitter. I am doing a show with my friend Steven. It's called In Response. It's really gay. It's really funny. Episode 2 should be coming out soon. So follow for that. And that is basically what I got.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, I guess it's my turn next.
Yep, your turn.
I'm Miss Eldridge. Come over on Twitter and find me and let's hang out. I like making friends, talking about magic, big horrible monsters, and posting selfies. So
All the good stuff on the
some of
Twitter.
the spicy variety. Yes. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm fine.
And Tom, what's happening?
Hi.
I'm Tom. You can find me on Twitter at Tomedy.
That's it.
I don't have a lot going on.
I play the
Oh my
magic.
god, look at the cat
I
again.
love that too.
know.
He
Jeremy's
came
just
back to
showing
scream
off
again.
now.
Kitty. Oh my god, what a
Sheesh.
sweet baby. What's the cat's name?
Her name is Nima.
It reminds me of my
Nima. Oh my god.
Lucifer.
She's
She
just
is in
slowly
love.
sinking
Clearly.
down.
Just sliding out.
It was like,
Ah,
this is not what I wanted.
So
cats
hi,
are the
Jen.
best.
Normally I get the raid ready, and I did not at all. So I'm just over here enjoying what's going on. So
Oops.
let me do some. Oh, does she have an underscore somewhere? I feel like there's an underscore.
At the end.
People and their
I'm gonna get her.
underscores. Yeah, I think I got it.
SHANNIBAL_.
Okay.
Bam.
I am Emmara,
2 N's.
goddess of Blunder. And yeah, I will be back on Saturday with the mental health crisis charity that they're doing on Saturday, which I will post. And then I'll be back on Sunday for some more magic here. And if you see me post on here this wonderful playmat by Andrew Thompson that I've been using playmats all month long, stop over at their store. They have all sorts of super awesome tokens and bags and play mats and all sorts of cool stuff, which you'll probably have seen if you've been following along with me. If you use the code EMM20, you can save 20% off. And yeah,
Ooh.
what else am I
Pretty good.
going on? Do I have anything else going on right now? I don't think so. I think that's it.
Kittens.
Yeah, I got kittens. That's what I'm gonna do next. Well, I'm gonna smoke and
Ah,
then I'm gonna do some kittens.
Hell
Pet
yeah.
them and I'm
that
gonna love
picture.
them.
That picture of the white one hurt to look at.
Oh my gosh, he like turned around and he was just like, what? And I was like,
Meep.
yeah.
Little baby.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, they're like,
So cute.
like the one, it just is like climbing up everything. I'm like, she has no fear whatsoever. They're so
Aw,
wonderful. They're so great.
cats are the best.
Cats are the best. Cats are the best. Let me click this and see if I type things properly. Look, I did. Haha.
Yes.
And it
Hooray!
is Shannible's birthday, so when we get over there, yeah, let's shout some
Happy
birthday
birthday.
greetings. Be like, happy birthday to you. But off we go. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And yeah, we'll be
Bye.
back soon. Thank you. Bye.